No healing for... Ow! No healing for you! That's a bad dragon! If you know, you know. Hi, friends. Welcome to episode 95 of Modern Minecraft Survival with me, SkitzTGPG. I got something up my tiny little gnome sleeve today. Ew, don't be... What the is wrong with you? No! My literal arm sleeve, you nasty... Alright. Well, ignoring that, I should dump this experience while I exposition at you. I have an idea. You can see it on the left. We're gonna go get another dragon heart. And we're going to use RF Tools Dimensions later. But to kill the dragon, I want to work on another weapons mod. Because it took a while to kill it. With our Ars Nouveau sword and spells. I think Redstone Arsenal will be a fun thing to try. We're not going to hit it otherwise. It's just not... It would normally go between, you know, where we've been at and Draconic Evolution. But I love Draconic Evolution, and I'm already jumping into it. But this is a good opportunity to use Redstone Arsenal, at the very least, to show it off, you know? If for nothing else. There we go. Ain't nobody got time for that. So the first thing we'll do is mess about with Redstone Arsenal. So first we're going to need a flux-infused gem. We're going to need quite a few of these, actually. And we're going to need flux-infused ingots, which is made with flux-infused dust, which is gold dust and redstone. Sorry, I'm not too worried about that. Then we need some obsidian rods. And we use these obsidian rods to make flux-infused those. And then we're going to use that stuff to make some weapons, specifically the bow. Okay, let's make... Nope. Right, we've got to, like, smelt the dust and such, yo. There we go. So now we make this. Flux-infused bow get! Now, this is powered by RF. I don't know... Yeah, I think I need the quiver. Unless... Yes, okay, it takes arrows. Alright. So if I make the quiver... No kidding. Pretty decent fire rate. Doesn't need arrows, because it runs on that. Can this sit in a slot? No. That's okay. I don't mind it kind of hanging out in the inventory. What's the damage look like? Unsure. I imagine it's decent. Let's, we have infinity on this one. Let's grab that. And extract it by going to our gas area. Grab the infinity. I don't know what that's really gonna do. Let's see. How about quick draw or Oh yeah, power. That's the one we want. Gonna just enchant this bitch. Okay. Let's go up to the mage tower. No. What are we doing? We were in the right spot before. I'm a silly Billy. We want the applicator. What we need to do, though, is start combining these bitches. I just dumped all my experience, too. That's irritating. I forgot about enchantments entirely. I'm a silly goose. I needed levels to combine them, but not to apply them. Okay. True shot and true shot. Make true shot 2. True shot and true shot. Make true shot 2. True shot 5, I am happy with. Let's get quick draw 2. I'm also happy with that. Now, what's the strongest power we can get our hands on here? So power 3, but I happen to be well aware that we have more enchantments up in the mage tower. I don't know if they're worth jack shit, but we're gonna go find out. I'm gonna go find out. And then I guess we can just pull it off all these mothers. Yeah, that should be good to get a decent level of power on it. We'll just go ahead and extract these. Cool. Okay. Let's grab all these powers. Blend them all together. Power 6 ain't half bad. Not bad at all. So let's go do that. Bang. Now, let's go try this out. We need to kill us a dragon. So that's what we're going to do. We'll do... Oh, we're out of gas tiers. Okay, well, we'll do just the once then. Here we go! Now, if there's a kind and loving God, then this bow will do something. I'm glad we's chill. What? But, oh, okay. I didn't put the crystals down yet. What up, bitch? Oh, hi! That ain't half bad. Oh boy. Trying to make do without my book. Nice. Right, where was I? This is proving to be far more effective than our Ars Nouveau stuff, I gotta say. I like how I can sort of teleport up to get downward momentum. I'm even squirrelier than before, bitch. What? What? Did it seriously go through that? There's no way, right? I guess there's only one way to find out. Motherfucker. Oh, it's back. And at full health? Bullshit! Oops. Hello? Well, okay. Maybe my explosion sent it flying? I don't know. I'm gonna hang out and do damage control for a little while. There it is. Hey, idiot. Would you get your ass down here, girl? I cannot believe I am hitting her. That's hilarious. How fast can I shoot? There she is. There she is. Ah! No healing for— ow! No healing for you! That's a bad dragon! If you know, you know. Oh my god! Die, bitch, die! Fucking die! Oh, thank fucking god. Cool. Okay, so Dragonheart get. Let's go home. Neat. So let's put this stuff away. We don't need any of that. Let's grab our heart. So now we're going to look into RF Tools dimensions. That's going to allow us to build our own dimension, and we're going to do that in order to get all the awakened draconium we need. Basically, we're going to build a dimension out of it. Then travel there. What? It'll be fine. So let's go set that up. Where would a good place to put that be? Actually, I haven't considered that. We sort of have a portal room vibe going here. Why don't we use this? I've already got RF Tools shit lying around in here. Why not? Yeah, that could be fun. So let's do that. Ah, that's because the screen controller's there. Very good. That's smart. Okay. So we're going to put the dimensional builder. We're going to plug it into... Right? So this is not receiving power. But it is now. So what this is going to do is this is going to actually build the dimension once we've put it together. Which we haven't done yet, but we're about to. So the first thing we need to build... to start would be the dimension editor? No, I don't think so. I don't think this is it either. No, not yet. Okay. First thing we got to do is make Dimlets. So we're gonna do some of that. We're gonna make a Dimlet workbench, empty Dimlets. Dimlets are sort of like modules or bits of information that RF Tools dimensions will use to construct the dimension of our making. It's pretty cool. So let's make a Dimlet workbench, knowledge holder, because, okay, maybe not right now then. And don't know that we need that just yet. So let's get the Dimlet workbench down. That actually doesn't need power, so we can actually just pop it right there. So we want to we want to make our own dimension. There's a lot of different ways to do that. With a whole bunch of different Dimlets. So you have a whole bunch of types. You have tags, biomes, mobs, structures, blocks, things like that, that all tell the dimension that you build what attributes the dimension has. So for example, this biome Dimlet has the snowy plains. So if I wanted a dimension made entirely of the snowy plains biome, I would grab this. And then if I wanted some of the blocks in that to be gray petal blocks, I would grab this. I want to do neither of those things. But, yeah, and then features are interesting. Tendrils could be fun. But I'm getting ahead of myself. What we need to do is build our own Dimlet. First off, let's build an empty dimension tab and just pop it in the dimension editor. Oh, we need an inscriber. I thought we had one of those. Did I not make the inscriber? Am I losing my mind? I could be. And boop. So we can just make a blank dimension by going blank. And I thought, oh, only lowercase. Okay, so now this is a completely random dimension. Entirely random. So we're going to plug it in here, and it's going to build the dimension. Alright. The dimension is here. So now, I need to build a cell to power the receiver that's going to manifest there. Now we go to our RF Tools port room. And we're going to program it to blank. Hey, look, we didn't crash. What the fuck? Oh. Interesting. This appears to be a flat world with... Oh, what? A bunch of seals everywhere. Very strange. Hi, buddies. And these... Oh, this isn't back rooms at all. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck! No, it goes down deeper? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Anyway, there's a lot of different features at play here. Ah, here we go. We want to kill these common blobs. They give us common dimensional essence. We need the rarer the blobs, because there's common, uncommon, and rare, the more valuable the essence is, because you need them to make your own Dimlets. And the more unique or expensive the Dimlet is, the higher tier, oh god, rarity you need of, nah, I'm good, of Dimlet. This is incredibly distracting. I'm in hell. Oh my god, it really does just go on and on. Oh, this is terrifying. Yeah, fuck this. I'm out of here. Blech. Oh, you know what, actually? We're gonna go back there real quick. And we're going to pick this shit up. Because I don't want that dimension clogging up my... There we go, it's gone. Alright. So, proof of concept complete. Now, we have an idea of how dimensions work. Pretty cool, pretty nice. Let's move on to the next step by... We need to build our own block Dimlet. So we're going to do an empty Dimlet, and we're going to do an empty block Dimlet. And we're going to come over to the Dimlet workbench here. Pop it in. And now we need these three different thingies. There's different components you need for the Dimlet. So, let's see if I remember how to do this. We have an uncommon memory module. Where are the other modules that we need? We need an energy module, and then any essence, probably. Okay, so if we look these up, Draconium. Awaken Draconium! Okay. It's not going to tell me how to make it yet. I bet you... Okay. I need to read research. How much is the Draconium? Is it... Okay, it's rare. So we're going to need the rare lost knowledge. We only have 17 of those. What do I do with these again? Oh. Wait a minute. Researcher. That's what we need. Can't I infuse this? Yeah, I think I can. Okay, so now we put this in the knowledge holder. We do need the knowledge holder because that is the place where that workbench pulls the knowledge we have from. I hope this is making sense. It's barely making sense to me. So we have the inscriber, we need the knowledge holder. I can infuse these fucking things so they run better. Yeah. Machine infuser. Cool. It's 100% infused. Whoop-de-doop. Alright, we're going to run the cabling over here. And this is going to, now that it's infused, it's running smoother. And we're just pumping out these rare patterns. And it's going to unlock things that we can add to our Dimlets. And the reason we're doing this is twofold. Like I said before, we're working on Awakened Draconium, but we're also going to make our own dimension to put our fission reactor. I thought that could be fun. That way we can still finish up and do the mecha suit, but we don't have to worry about irradiating everything, and we can build our entire complex in there. So that could be cool. Alright, what do we got here? Let's throw the knowledge holder down. I don't see... Maybe, yeah, maybe the knowledge holder isn't close enough. There we go! Alright, did we unlock Awakened Draconium? Oh, we did! We did, okay, but we need the blue goopies. We need blue goopies. And we need third tier of both the power and energy. Okay. Alright, so we need some blue-tiered globs. That's not too difficult to come across. Make another blank dimension. We lived! Hooray! Okay, let's go to it. Now, there's a uncommon Dimlet built into it. Oh, shit. Okay, here we are. Oh. Oh, what? Well, it did say spikes. I'm not seeing a lot of fauna. There's some bees. Very interesting. Well, I know you guys aren't part of my dimension, but rules is rules. That's always a good time. Wow, it's gone. It's just okay. Good job, Skitz. I did it. So I'll be back once I've got some uncommon essence, or some. Oh god, it's rare. Okay, rare dimensional essence. Okay, here we lived. I'm back. Okay, so, we crashed briefly. It happens when you're playing with dimensions. We recovered. We have the dimensional pad all set up here. I went ahead and just touched things up a little bit. Made things a little bit less ragtag. I like how this I like this room. I like how it came out. So I have this dialed, actually, to a existing dimension that I called Test 2. It's got chaotic terrain and tendrils of nether draconium ore. What does that look like? A bit insane. Let me show you. Give her a second to load in here. There's a blue blob. I already captured one while I was in here, so we can go farm them. But these are the blobs. These are the nether draconium ore tendrils. They literally just lace all throughout. It's a chaotic terrain, which means, well, behold. So I did some zipping around. Gathered some things. These are the dimensional little boxes that come in these dimensions. And if we pop open the top here, each of them has little RF Tools looty boxes in them. So I've been marking the ones I've hit by just leaving the roofs off. Our portal home is... Ooh, another one. Oh, here's our portal home. Anyway. Well, I say portal home. It's the receiver to get here. But, boop. So, now what we're going to do, now that we have that blue blob, is... Well, first we're going to go over here to our researcher, pop this knowledge we have. And it's going to research that knowledge, which is pretty cool. Boom, we put that in our knowledge holder. Now we have access to more crap. Isn't that fun? So, because of the knowledge holder, we have access to all of these. Oh, the recipe for this has changed. That's odd. Very odd. Okay, well, whatever. We still need... Yeah, we still need the 2 blue. So, let's go ahead and farm this blob. It's going to farm Enderman, because we need more lost knowledge and stuff. But, blob first. Like I said, this is going to give us the rare essence we need. There it is. Rare dimensional essence. Delicious. And that'll shut off in it. Yep. Here we go. It's off. Just wait for them to die, and we'll have all the dimensional essence we'll ever need. Cool. That's great news, because we are almost done here. So next we're going to do... we need some of this. These. We're going to go over to a Dimlet modifier. Awakened Draconium. Needs... Let's see. It said a 3rd tier power, 3rd tier control, and a bunch of these. Ah, and we need the block itself. So that's another... I'll show you what that is in a second. That's going to need the block absorber. Okay, that's plugged in. Oh, it won't let us... Oh, yeah, well. Now we need a Dimlet. We need an empty block Dimlet, is what we need. Empty block Dimlet. Get. We're going to put the empty block Dimlet in there. Now we need the power... so we need a 3rd tier memory module, which takes one of these. Oh boy, we had the... Oh god, so we definitely needed that. And then a 3rd tier. Now we have everything we need except the block itself. So we're going to make a block absorber, which needs 4 slime blocks and a sponge. Let's grab a wet sponge, try it out real quick. Make a block absorber. Now, what we do with this is we take, like, once we have the blocks that we want to make the Dimlet out of, we put them down, and then we put this block absorber on them. It will absorb the blocks and create the material we need to make the Dimlet. So we need, I think I set it to 8 Awakened Draconium. We have 3. We need a Dragon Heart. We have 1 Dragon Heart. So I need to kill the dragon one more time, because we used the 1 Awakened Draconium thing, so we'd only have 7 if I use this, so we gotta kill the dragon one more time. That's a little annoying. But it is what it is, so let's go do that. And yeah, I'll be right back once this fucking dragon's dead. Alright, I've gone ahead and socketed a damage gem and affixed this bow. So I'm hoping that'll help do a little bit of extra damage. Let's find out. See, it ain't normal that every time I come over here she respawns. Right? Like, that ain't right. Don't get me wrong, it's saving me a lot of work, but... God damn, man. Just one more time, Skitz. Just one more time, and then you don't have to fight the bitch anymore. Unless you want dragon eggs. But at that point, you'll be strong enough where this won't be a humongous pain in the ass! Fucking die already! God damn! That'll do it. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. We got the hearts we need. So let's put this stuff away. Cool, that's awesome news. So, now, we need to make the Awakened Draconium blocks. So let's do that. We're gonna go downstairs for that. Don't mind me, I'm just dancing while I wait for the thing to finish. Yes. Okay, so we have 8 Awakened Draconium blocks. So, if I know my stuff and I did the configs correctly, then we should be able to go... Look at that. And it's at 100%. So now we have the block sample we need to tell the Dimlet how to be made. So now if we take this and we pop that in there, this should be able to create... Oh, I gotta, like, tell it I want to create that. Boom! Awakened Draconium block. So now we get to... Alright, so that's test 2. Why don't we make a dimension specifically for this? So let's do that. Let's go... Because the last thing I want to do is get a dimension where we can mine that Awakened Draconium. And we might put our... mechanism thing there. Or we could put it in test 2. This guy right here. Who knows? Who knows? But for now, let's make a dimension tab. Scribe right here. Say that. Come before either a terrain or a feature. So now we need a feature. We can do spheres, tendrils. What do you guys think? We can do spheres of Awakened Draconium, tendrils. Let's do tendrils, because that was fun in the other world. Let's do a sky. Why don't we do a white fog sky? Terrain. We can do maze, grid, spikes, waves. Chaotic again. Tendrils of Awakened Draconium in a white fog. We'll call it Draconis because I'm not feeling particularly creative right now. There we go. Pop that in there. Alright. Survey says... No dice. Why is that still fucked? Let's try extracting it. We'll call it Draconis 2. That's better. There we go. Let's hope we don't crash. We're good. Dial it. And moment of truth. Yeet. Already looking a bit interesting out there. Very interesting out there. What in the shit? White glazed terracotta is the substitute for stone here, I suppose. Yeah. Instead of stone, it's white glazed terracotta. Okay. I don't see why we couldn't build our mechanism shit here. Yeah, look at. Plenty of flat space up here. Could build a thing up top. Oh, there's structures and stuff too. So that's fun. Yeah, we could build something fun out here. We can use this for both. Gotta rename Draconis 2 into, well, literally, probably just Draconis. So let's go mine some of this Awakened Draconium, right? Ow. Oof. Okay. Then there's a stack right there. We'll probably never have to come here again now, but I'm going to use this to build our mechanism spot too. So I'll start moving everything out of the base. Not everything, but most things out of the base. I've already started moving some stuff around. So I've started pulling things out of the walls. Started disassembling, grabbing all the chemicals that we have in preparation to head on over that way. So that'll be fun. Free up some real estate at home. And who knows, maybe some frame rate. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I always enjoy hanging out with you. I hope you did too. Hope you learned something. I kind of did. I learned that I can be pretty shit at explaining things sometimes. But other than that, we also got the dimension we needed to do the thing with the stuff. So next episode, we'll look into upgrading our Draconic Evolution stuff and maybe expanding the mechanism base. And we'll mess with it from there. But that's next episode. For now, we're done. So take care of yourselves. Or else I'll hurt you. And then you'll have to take care of yourself because you'll be... I'm just kidding. I wouldn't hurt you. I would never hurt you. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye.